Fantastic result for one of our clients who unfortunately was looking at a case that was minimum of 25 years, max life. He unfortunately was categorized and classified as a habitual offender. Now, this new allegation that he was facing, he was adamant, look, I have no involvement in this. This is a case where I should not be found guilty in any way. And so we stepped in after we got retained and figure out, well, what exactly is the evidence that the state intends to utilize against our client? Lo and behold, we end up finding out, unfortunately, the allegation included that there was a 50-round drum assault rifle within the vehicle that our client was operating. Because he had some prior offenses on his record, he was considered a felon. And so when you are considered a felon, you cannot be in possession of a firearm. Here he gets pulled over for a minor traffic infraction. Upon officers making contact, asking for his ID, running his background, they determine, wait a second, we need to look further into what's going on here. They ask him to step outside the vehicle. They start asking him questions. They claim they may have smelled a certain substance, and they started conducting a search. This is when this weapon was found. However, our client, he had a front right passenger, and we were able to then dissect, well, what happened? Who was this vehicle? Who does this belong to? We come to find out he was going to run an errand with his friend who was sitting on the front right passenger seat. We're not aware that there was ever any type of weapon inside the vehicle. This was then clarified to the DA's office. We gathered up a statement from the witness who owned the vehicle. We got title to demonstrate that our client did not own such vehicle, had no knowledge whatsoever of this weapon ever being found inside the vehicle or located inside the vehicle whatsoever. And so with that information, we set the case for trial if we needed to. We did let the DAs know, hey, look, we're ready to go. They then decided to do a full-blown evaluation of their evidence. They came to the just conclusion and decided that this was not a case that they could prove beyond a reasonable doubt in a court of law. Justice was served. His life is now given back to him. He's now out and about with his family. He's no longer facing that severe punishment range of 25 to life. Excellent result for our client. This just simply goes to show you need to dissect every single bit of evidence that the state has. You want to understand what exactly is the law. What are the elements of law that falls upon the state to prove beyond a reasonable doubt in the court of law? More importantly, you need to have someone who's going to be on your side, fighting every step of the way, turning over every bit of evidence, and figuring out what's going to be the best strategy to find the best result here for this case. Fantastic result. If you have a similar situation going on, call our office. We'll be sure and take a close look and figure out how can we help you.